Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Green Hell. And yes, all of the meat that we had is now in a spoiled heap on the ground because they've corrected the issue where the timer on it was resetting every time you logged out of the game, which I suppose they should have done, but nonetheless I'm still disappointed. Now, yesterday, or last time I should say, was a learning curve. It was very much a learning curve, and whilst it was a lot of fun, we went all the way up there and we found the most beautiful, amazing spot for setting up a camp. We also died a couple of times. Well, it wasn't good for us. But we've learned a lot. We have learned a great deal. So hopefully this time we'll be able to stay alive. And if we can find a bigger hut, what I'd really like, right, is we've got that small shelter there. Leaf bed, hut shelter. We've got a medium bamboo shelter here. If we could get a medium shelter here, we've got the small shelter. If we can get a medium or even a large shelter in there, we could build that right up on top of that cliff where we were, and it would work really well. It would be absolutely perfect. It really would. It would be amazing to be able to stay up there. But, yeah, at the moment we can't. Now, we've got some other things that we can build. We've got other things that we can use. I would kind of like to do this during the day. Oh, these are not mushrooms that I've seen before. These are different. Let's have a look. Blue psychedelic mushrooms. Now, we know that one type of mushroom we can eat raw. The other one we must cook. If I eat this, it could go bad. It could go very badly for us. I'm wanting to test it and then, like, cheat and reload the game. However, I'm not going to, because that would be cheating. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to sleep the night right here, because we're halfway on energy anyway. And it's going to sleep us through until 3 a.m., which will allow us a little bit of time for nighttime. Oh dear, we've got something on us. Now, last time we had... There's the moon. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a beautiful moonshine up there. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. So let's face this way, and then let's do our inspection. We've got there, right there, is... Ugh! That's a worm. It's a parasitic worm. You can see it moving under our skin. Oh, that's disgusting. You can actually see the thing, but now I'm not normally a squeamish sort of person. I'd quite happily be able to pick something like that out of my hand, out of my arm, but you could actually see the thing moving under your skin. Ugh. Okay, that is absolutely brilliant. I love it. I genuinely love that you can see that, and at the same time, I am both horrified and revolted by it. Look at this. Look, you can see it just kind of undulating just under the surface. It's actually moving. We've got a grub in our arm that's moving. He's busy eating our flesh. Oh, that is wonderfully disgusting. That is genuinely horrible, hideous, and awesome. Amazing at the same time. I love it. I really, really do love it. There, we got that one. Still more. Don't tell me I've got... What have we got on us now? Have I got another one of these, or have I got... I haven't got anything there. What else have I got? Another worm? How many is there? Good grief. Probably because I slept on... Oh, no, I don't want to bandage it. I want a bone needle. There, take that one out. Then bandage it. We don't want that getting infected, which means we got to find another Molinera leaf. There we go. Right, so all three of them are bandaged up. Now we're safe. So we've got to find a Molinera plant and get some leaves. And then we've also got... we're about halfway down on everything. We'll grab a bit of everything we can as we go along. But generally speaking, we're probably going to be right. Now I'm hoping I can just have a little wander around in the bush right here, and we'll be able to find a Molinera. If I can just find one... Oh, there's a small stick. I could do... Yep. We've got enough to light a fire, at least. Alright, now we have the very, very dark bit just before dawn. We'll keep an eye out around here for any food or nasty things on the ground. Keep an eye out for spiders as well. Eating spiders is never a good thing. We got stick blade there. Stick blade there. I'm guessing those belong to people and they dropped them, unless that was something that I did. I don't think it was anything I did. Oh. There is the spider. Now, I want to go to my spear. I want to cook this thing. Got him. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. I had complete faith. So, I can eat or take. So, I will take that one with me, because I would like to cook it. I don't want to do anything. I definitely don't want to eat it raw. That is a very bad... There we go. That's what I was looking for. A Molinera plant. Crouch down here a minute and just quickly harvest this one. Then we've got a few bandages that we can make. And then once we've done that, we're going to go back down to our camp here. And we're going to go to the left of that rock. Through that way where there's a small stream. And we're going to start heading over that way. And what I'd like to do is find somewhere to set up a small camp, maybe a little bit further along that way, and build fire. We need to get a fire going. Then we can purify a little bit of water, make some soup out of some of these grubs, and get a coconut as well. Craft a bidon from there, or a canteen, or a flask, whatever you want to call it. And also, we're going to take some more of these mushrooms, because I don't know what these do. They seem psychedelic and different, and I'm curious what their properties are. Now, I do have... Anything there? Nope. I do have a single... Oh, coconut. That's perfect. That's what I want. I do have a couple of packets of painkillers. And it does seem that painkillers can also be used for curing food poisoning. So we'll be able to use them... Oh, it was a mouse. We'll be able to use them to combat food poisoning if we get food poisoning from eating this next lot of mushrooms. So I'm going to take that coconut. So we've got one for soup. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just eat that one. There. And then expand, drink. A little bit of drink there. Cut that one in half. Like, no, don't take it. I didn't want to do that. Eat. There we go. A few fats, some carbs. All looking good. And then we want to go back into our bag. And we want to go over to here. So we've got the Goliath bird eater right there. That one there is the one that we're going to turn into a bidon. It stays in our bag here anyway. You, I want to eat you. And, right, let's go for it. We're going to eat a mushroom. 2 carbs. 10. Ooh, it's a lot of energy. And no food poisoning either. Alright. Eat that one so we get... The energy is really good. That energy is really good. We'll stop eating those because that energy is like a massive boost. And that is incredibly helpful. So we got fat and carbs. The only thing that we're not getting is proteins by eating these coconuts. We're also going to be able to take care of any moisture problems that we got for a minute. So we'll drink that one and then split you in half. There, coconut shell with flesh. Eat. And eat that one as well. And then we go to that one and we'll drink you. And we'll do exactly the same. If I can. There. Right, coconut shell. Eat. There's half of one. The other one is... Oh, it's down there. Right, and eat that one as well. So there's some more carbs, more fats. That's looking pretty good. The only thing we're low on at the moment is some protein, which... I'm hoping that we can go along this way somewhere. We can get a shelter, get a fire going, and we can cook up that Goliath bird eater, as well as this mushroom right here, which is very good for carbs. That's the cup mushroom that we know about. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, no, this might be a different mushroom. There's a lot of mushrooms in this jungle, and not very many of them seem to be hurting us, which... genuinely surprises me. I would have thought that there would be more pain and discomfort coming from mushrooms. We've got a road. Now, is this road going somewhere familiar, or is this road going somewhere that we've not travelled before? That's going to be the big quick. Okay, I've definitely not been here before. There's a great big old spider over there. I've got candy bars. There's crisps down there. Candy bar. Crisps. Don't you tell me I can't take an empty bidon there. Okay, well, in which case, I will go into here and you drink. And harvest. And then eat. Eat you as well. Okay, now I got room. Take that snack. Take the painkillers, definitely. I cannot pick up the bidon. Go back here. Right, well, that takes the same amount of space as a packet of crisps. I've used 1 tin of food. Painkillers. How is there no room for painkillers up there? Oh, there is a room. There is room there. I can't stack these. Look, there should be room right there. Oh, I see. The can is really wide. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I should eat this honeycomb. The honeycomb is... And also that Goliath spider is not great either. So I've got another mushroom there that I'll want to do something with. The bidon... Yeah, that could go instead of one of the packet of crisps. If I wanted to keep that one. That looks like a... Alright, I'm going to eat that. 22 carbs and 15 fat. That one can go in there. And now I've got something on me. What happened to that giant spider that was crawling around? There's another Goliath spider. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to take it with me, but we do now need to do another inspection. What do we got? What do we got? Go on. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's just the one. Ah, okay, just one I can cope with. So let's continue on this way. Have I got anything else around here that can be picked up? It doesn't look like there's very much here. The spider is gone. Don't see anything else along here. There's no people around. There's obviously been a lot of people around here. But there's no people at the moment. And, of course, the big question is... Where did they all go and what's happened to them? And also... What do we got up here? This is... well, this is a well-travelled track, this is. So we'll carry on along this one and we'll see if we can find anything useful. There's another shelter there. Another camp of some kind. If I can find... What I'd like is a pattern for a large dwelling that doesn't require bamboo. It would make my life a lot easier. What's up here? I've got a lot of things falling on the ground around us. Anything in there? You can't open any of these plastic containers or pick them up. Now, if I was in a genuine survival situation, there's no way I'd leave that tarp behind, right? That is definitely something you would take with you. That would be invaluable for all sorts of reasons. Like, seriously, that would be such an awesome thing to take with you. There's no way you'd just leave it lying there. You wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. Now, what else have we got? We've got... Okay, that's not a thing. I thought maybe it was a thing, but it's not a thing. I'm looking around here. I just want to go up this way and see if there's anything here, because I got a feeling that maybe we should. There's an ant nest right there. If we go too close, we get rashes. There's... It's kind of open ground here. Right, we'll go back towards the road. There's pigs there. I'm thinking a bow and an arrow into a pig. Right, keep an eye on that pig. It's the one that I need to get. There. And he's down. Right, archery +1. There should be an arrow. There's an arrow. And there's the other arrow. So there's our 2 arrows, and now we can harvest the peccary. Do I have enough space in my bag to pick up the rest of that meat? No space. I've got, well, the bones, I don't need them. But the meat, I do. I definitely want to take that meat with me. So we want to go here. I've got that bidon there. That packet of painkillers can go there. We know those mushrooms are predominantly... See, the reason I want to keep the bird-eating spider, that bidon is empty. You know what? Let's just eat the honeycomb. That's 25 carbs, but there's a load of space now. That's more like it. There, we'll drop the peccary meat in there, and then we'll be able to get that cooked up. We've got 19 hours. We're also 45 kilos out of 50 in our backpack. We've got to watch that as well. A little bit too much in the way of weight that we're carrying around. Let's get rid of some feathers. If we want to drop some weight, let's drop a few feathers. I don't get where the other feathers are, right? It's saying that we've got like 50 feathers on us. 9 feathers. No, we haven't got 9 feathers. Where's the rest of them? Do you see 9 feathers here anywhere? Because I really don't. There are no 9 feathers to be seen. Right, I'll drop those. Drop that one as well. And then, I got the obsidian stones. They might be weighing us down a bit. And there was a load of bones there as well. I'm going to leave them behind. Not too worried about them. And let's be on our merry. So there's 3 sticks there. I don't know what they are. Have I gone round in a big circle? Am I just going to come back to the camp that we used to be at? This is what's going to happen, isn't it? I'm going to have ended up going in a huge, great big circle, and I'm ultimately going to be disappointed because I'm going to wind up back where we started. I don't really want to do that. I also don't want to leave the track, but at the same time, I do want to leave the track. I want to go and explore off to the side. Let's stay on the track until we find something useful. I don't think this is becoming less and less of... Wait a minute. We've already been along here. I came through here and I died. Didn't I? Didn't I come... I think I came down here and I put my sort of... Yeah, I threw up really badly. And that was the end of Frithgar. I do like it here. This is a very nice place. We'll carry on along this track here. I think I'm just going to end up back where I started, next to our little camp that we had originally at the beginning of this episode. So there's a path up there. No. Alright, we'll follow this one. There's some fruit there. Grab them. We got room to carry them. And if we get to bamboos... Now, didn't I come down here before and see a load of people? I'm sure there were people down here somewhere. Right, you've got to be really on your toes. One moment. You let your guard down for just one moment. Snare trap. See? I didn't even see that there. I did not even see that snare trap there. I nearly blundered right into the thing. It's a good job it wasn't set. Because if it had been set, I would have gone right into it and I'd have died. That would have been the end of Frithgar. Yet another untimely demise for Frithgar. We do have a cave here. Now that is a little more promising. Is this a cave I've been into previously? Or is it a new cave? You've got to be careful in caves. Okay, this is new. Oh! Oh! Like, really new. We got a generator! We can... Power, generator, everything. Does it work? Please tell me it works. Apparently it doesn't work. But no, there's Molinera, Molinera, Molinera. 4 Molinera plants at the top. Good job, really, because there's no way we're getting down there. And there's the switch. This ain't such a hot spot after all. I'll tell you what, though. I want to live here. This is going to be my new home. I'm building a home right here. And we're gonna build our home right on the edge, right there. This is what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. We're going to build that hut. And we're going to figure out a way to make this work. It's going to work. Okay, so we're going to want Small shelter is the only one that we can do, because we do not have any bamboo in order to make that. Look. Okay, that's not fitting. It also, it doesn't like the idea of being... Ooh. We could put it down there. I mean, I'm not going to, but we could if we wanted to. And we don't have that. We're not having that. Nope, nope. It's got to be the small shelter. This is the only one that we can put in here. I can't put it on top of this stuff. That doesn't fit. In which case, we got to come back over this way. Now, so far, I've never been able to put a bed underneath one of these. It's never worked for me. And it doesn't seem to matter how you rotate this thing round. I can put a medium bamboo shelter in here, but I can't put this thing in. This thing is very unwieldy, isn't it? All the wrong sizes and the wrong shapes. Yeah. Okay. Quite frankly, this is disappointing. And also it's disappointing that... Oh, maybe I can run a little bit. Ooh. Maybe I was standing too close. Right, if I do that there... I can put it that direction. So can I put it in this direction? I can! I can put it in that direction. There. Right, so I've got to move those... I've got to remove the Molinera plants. Those have got to come out, so we'll do that first. I don't know if they respawn or anything, but they're coming out. I have no room to pick up those leaves. What do we got? Let's remove a coconut bowl. And now I can pick them up. Okay, and you. Now, I'll take that bowl over here a minute, and then if I go like that... Right, it does sit there. So I can drop 4 coconut bowls out on here for a bit of shelter. Now, is that also going to shelter a fire? If I put a fire there, would it go out? That's the next thing we need to... Oh, watch. Watch, wait a minute. What are we running? Protein and fluids as well. We have to be careful. We've got... Well, we got this for fluid and other drinks, but we're going to need some proteins. Let's have you eat. And eat that one as well. I'll take these 2, because I can bring them over here. I'm going to lay these out as well. Put that one down there. And then go over a little bit like that. And put that one right beside it right there. So, there's that one. I'll leave that Molinera plant there. This one here I'll remove. And I'll also probably have to pick up that big stone. But I can just move that one out of the way. Okay, I've got no room now to pick those up. And I will have room if I move that obsidian stone by the look of it. Yes. Excellent. Put you in there. Where'd the other one go? There. Right. Lots of Molinera leaves. Why am I weighed down too heavy? Is that what this is saying now? I've got too much weight on me. Because of the Molinera leaves. Are you kidding me? Or is it just because of the protein issue? Eat that. Right, well, I can eat the cooked larvae. They do give some. I lose a little bit, tiny little bit of sanity from these.
No, bad idea.
How's it a bad idea? Man up a bit. Where do I want to go? F. That'll hold us. That'll hold us just a little bit. There we go. We come over to here, and then let's try this again. Right, small shelter. Twirl you round like that. And now I got to get this in the right place. There is the right spot. And that one Molinera plant back there in the back is still going to be in the way. I'd like to put it all the way back there, but it's not having that. But anyway, we got to... Oop, no, I don't want to do that. We got to remove that one there. Probably have to remove those palm leaves. So let's pick those up. I can't pick the... Can I harvest that? Oh no, I can only pick it up. Alright, well we'll run over here and we'll drop you down there. And get that stone as well. Drop you down over here. There we go. Right. Those 3 leaves there, I can't pick them up. But I might be able to, if I go into crafting, can I... What else can I do? So much stuff here. 20 hours. 14 hours. Yeah, we got to get a fire going soon. Let's turn these into some bandages a minute. There. That'll allow me a bit of space in here. And then I can hopefully pick up the rest of them. I don't need to pick them up, but at the same time, it feels like such a waste to leave them on the ground. It really does. The last thing I want to do is leave Molinera leaves behind. But it does seem like there's a few more of them in the game now. Now, it looks like we can put 3 bandages in a stack. I've got 8 altogether. So I can put 1 more there. I'll leave that other lot of leaves just where they are. There. 9 bandages. Okay. Let's try that. And once again, let's go over here. So yeah, I'm weighed down. I've got too much weight on me. It's currently what's happening. Bring you over that way. I want to twirl you around like that. And then now, where? There you go. What are you up against at the moment? If I put you back there, it's not going to work. Bring you forward a little bit. To there. Still not working. I reckon it's the timber underneath, which I think is going to stop us from being able to do most things with this one. But nope, it's still not having it. It's, is there anything else here that we got to pick up and move? There's a stone there. Palm leaf there that's in the way. I'll move that one over there. Drop that down. Let's have a little bit of a drink. There. And I'll move that stone. I want to be able to make this thing. I've got, like, everything else is there. It's just not quite letting me put it in. Oh, unless I've got to cut that tree down. That tree could be the one that's doing it. Chop you down out the way, and maybe...
Oh, no.
That
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. He is a little bit melodramatic, isn't he? Every time that it breaks, you know, it really does... He seems to go completely and totally to pieces whenever something breaks. And, quite frankly, I'm a bit disappointed in him, to be honest. I feel that he could probably hold it together a little bit better than that. Let's try that. Obsidian axe. That's more like it. Let's see what that one does. There. Right. Now, we'll come out of there. I'm on 45.9 for weight. There we go. Down you come. Right, now, I got 10 sticks there. Pick that log up, and I haven't got any more, so I want to run this one over this side. And we'll drop you down there. And then we'll come back over, and we'll pick up these. You know what? I'm going to light a fire over here. I'm going to try and put a fire right there. That's what we're going to do next, because actually I don't have enough energy to build a fire. It's going to be the next thing. Seriously? I can't put the fire on the timber over there? Alright, let's go into the cave. Just inside the cave entrance, right here. See if we can build it there. There, that's going to be where we're going to put our fire for a minute. Put all the sticks in. And now to light the fire, I can't do that until I got a bed. Because I do not have energy. Although, let's go back into our food a minute. Carbs. Unknown mushroom. That gives 10 energy, that one does. These have got a short shelf life anyway. So if we eat these mushrooms... There. We now have enough to be able to light a fire. So then we can go to here, and we go to this one, and we use. And then we drop the bird's nest in there, which is a little bit of material that we can use for this. And most excellent. Right, so then we can put that down onto there. Get that one going. It's more like it. And then we will go into here and we'll go to that one right there. First up, Goliath spider and 1 peccary meat raw. We'll let them start cooking up. That Goliath spider is going to take a minute or two. So while those are cooking, we'll then go back over here and we will gather up the rest of the materials that we've got down here. I can pick up the Molinera leaf now. Small sticks, yep. I'm going to need all of them. Gather up everything that I can pick up that's on the floor over here. Let's come from that one. Plus that large stick there. I'll drop the large stick down here. Like that. You're still cooking. And is there anything else here? We've got that stick. Another one. Doesn't look like there's very much else over here. I do have some plants over that side. I might be able to get my shelter in there. That's what I'd like. Let's go and check these. Right, the Goliath is nearly done. If I get that one, I will eat the Goliath spider. I'm about to eat a Goliath spider, ladies and gentlemen. This could be interesting. This could also be really bad. Eat. Sanity -5, but it did not give us food poisoning. So the sanity -5, that I can live with. That is something that I can cope with. Now, the other thing that I want to do is I want to come over here. So we got that water right there. And if I open this one, there. Ah, wait, what? I see, right. So it's got 2 options there. I can do that and I can take it out. And the other one puts it back in again. Okay, I like this. Do be careful not to walk sideways off the cliff, Mr. Frithgar. It's a long way down. I want a coconut bowl so that we can cook some soup in a minute. But before we worry about that, I want to take that peccary meat over there. And then I want to go onto here and I want to drop one of those in there and one of those into there. So we've got 14 hydrations in there, and I'm very low on protein, so I do want to eat that one. Go eat there for the peccary meat. Now we're talking. Plus 15 energy as well. The healing has begun. The healing process. This is good. Now let's try this again, shall we? We want to go back to our shelter. Small shelter. Right there. And I want you to be around this way, some sort of way, like this. There's got to be a way to have you here at the top of this cliff. I will not take no for an answer. I'm going to end up walking off the side of the cliff in my vain attempt to get this to work, aren't I? That one there. What is it catching on still? Look, yellow. It's all saying it's flashing in yellow. There. Cut plants. Do I have to... Oh, is it these plants? I didn't even know you could cut these plants. Let's not shoot arrows at it. Let's do this instead. Chop these down. It is those. No space in backpack. Have I got... There's a stone there. So what plants am I cutting? I didn't even know that cutting plants was a thing. Right, not these sorts of leaves here, anyway. Small leaf pile. Take, eat. Craft. Right, what can I do with that? Put you up there. What do you do in here? Oh, I see. We'll hold on to you until you decay. Alright, well, we'll leave you there. Now we'll come back over here and we'll try this once more. Small shelter. You're going to fit eventually. Right? It's going to happen. There's no point in fighting it. There. Did you see that? At last. There it is. That back a bit. I'm still trying to find, like, the optimal position for it, so it doesn't, like, wiggle around too much. And I can put it there. That's not optimal. That seems a bit more optimal. Have a look over here. Let me stand here, and I want to get it sort of away from that tree a little bit. I want space in front of it. I want to be able to put a bed into it. There it is. There it is. We've actually started. We've actually started on the job now. Here we go. The first one in. First log has gone in. I've got a small tree there. I've got a big tree over here. This one I can cut down. I might even be able to use this one to build our own shelter. It depends which way the tree falls. Cut it down. No! 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 Grab that log. Most of the rest of that timber is no good anymore. Fortunately, I don't need any more of them. Now, how many long sticks do we need for this? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got 1 at the moment. I've got a tree there I can cut. We can come out onto this ledge over here. A precarious business, but one that may be worth the risk. What have I got up here? No. Right, let's go very, very carefully along the edge of our cliff, and I'm going to try and cut this one this way, like that. And then I'm hoping it will fall towards the camp instead of towards me. Yeah, go on, fall that way. Excellent. Right, so yeah, I got a log there. I don't care about that one. I got a log there, but this is the important bit, is I've got that one. That nice long stick there. Was there any more? There's another one there. Excellent. Right, so we've got 2 long sticks. One here. I'm going to put one into there, and we'll also travel over here. I got another one that I sat down here. Ready for using. Put you in, and it does look like our small fire won't burn, even though it's inside a cave. One aspect of this game that I do find frustrating is that it's not letting us do that. Right, I'm going to harvest this one from this side, so I'm hoping it falls back in towards our camp again, which will allow me to get another long... Yep, excellent. It's gone the correct way, where I want it to go. 1 long stick there, 1 long stick there. Okay. Put you into there, and you into there. I need 1 more long stick, and I also need some dry leaves. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. I need dry leaves. Can I harvest them off of here? I think I can, actually. I think I can go here, like this. What did I just do? Let me go this side. Dry leaf. Palm. No, palm. Dry leaf, that's the one. Hold to take. No space. Expand. Craft. Okay, now, if I go like that with crafting, I will... yeah, I'm aware of the issue I've got at the moment. Something's flashing up at me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove one of those... Actually, I don't need to remove a dressing. I can put the dressing there. So now I've got a dry leaf right there. I do need to do an inspection. I've been looking at that thing flashing at me for a while, and I still haven't done anything about it. There's one. There's another. There's another one. Right, that's those taken care of. Is there another dry leaf down here? We've got a load of palm leaves. We'll be very glad of these. But it would appear that we're not able... Yeah, it's just sticks. I need long sticks. Yeah, it seems that we're not able to put a fire here. And I don't understand that. No, we're sheltered. Right, the rain has just this second stopped. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to use the hand drill, and we're going to go back to there, put the dry leaves on there. It's going to take a bit of energy. Have I got enough? Just. Only just, but I do have it. There. That's going to allow that peccary meat to cook. While that cooks, we're going back up through the cave, up here. Oh dear. I can hear someone singing. He's singing up there. Right, there's 2 people over there. Can I cut down this tree without attracting their attention? If I can't, I'm in trouble. Down it goes. I've got to get more long sticks. There. I got to get one more than that. I'm gonna not do it at the moment, and my fire will have gone out again. I'm inside a cave right here. Doesn't recognize that it's a cave at the moment. I'm assuming that's going to be fixed at some point. Okay, we've got that bit there. So if I just drop that down, I can get the fire lit a bit later. The problem is our peccary meat is going to be going bad very, very soon unless I can get something going here. So there's a rope and there's a rope. Okay, I don't have enough ropes. Definitely don't have enough ropes. I know that. One there for the middle. And I'm going to need one more. That. And I still need another one. Is there... There isn't any that way. I'm going to have to go back up here. Maybe those guys will despawn. I don't think those guys are going to go anywhere. They're going to stay there. And they're going to want to kill me at the first available opportunity. And quite frankly, I don't think that's very nice of them. I'm a little bit disappointed by their attitude, to be honest. I feel that I deserve a chance at life, and I don't deserve to die. But I reckon they're probably going to disagree with this particular outlook I have. Now, we need some palm leaves. We've got some palm leaves I can cut here, which I'm going to cut. And then I've also got a collection of palm leaves over next to the hut anyway. So we can gather these up. Gather 6 of them. One more. There we go. And we can put these on. Like that. Get another 6 here. And then I've already cut down one other tree with a load of palm leaves on it. There's another 6. So that'll be over the other side of the structure. Get the rest of the ones that are over this side a second. And we might be able to do this. We might actually be able to have our own shelter right on the very edge of a cliff like this. I mean, this is a fantastic spot to have our shelter. I'm very, very pleased that we've got a space here. I think this is going to be brilliant. To be able to have a shelter here, this is just awesome. Dry leaf. I want that. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, go and put that one into there. And that one. Dry leaf here. Pick you up. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Now, palm leaf. Another one down there. See, I've got these various palm leaves around, but they're not all easy to collect. Just because of the way that they're sitting on the ground at the moment. And, oh, hang on. There. One in there. Right, so I've got a big stick here. It's that one. That can go onto there. And then I've got one more long stick that I need to get. Now, is there anywhere here that I can get the long stick? You can't cut down palm trees. And I can't go down that way. It's certain death to jump down over there. So I'd rather avoid certain death if I can. I feel that would be, a prudent sort of step in the right direction, at least. I could try going up. No, I'm not going to. I think really our only chance is to go up here. But if I get too close to those guys, they're going to attack me. I've got no energy at the moment. Go slow. I can still hear them. They are just the other side of that rock right there. Can we creep down through here? Still the other side of that rock. I'm thinking the only real chance we've got is if we take it. We're going to have to do some combat here. And I think the only real chance we've got is if I go into my bag here a second and... Right, well, the fruit's gone bad. We'll have a candy bar, eat that. So we got some 22 carbs and some sanity. There's no energy in there. There's 3 sanity. No energy. I need energy. I desperately need energy. I don't know the effects of orange juice. It says we've got 2. That one, again, there's no energy in any of these. Why don't they give me energy? How is it saying that I got 2 orange juice? That's sanity plus 1. Let's put the painkillers up there then. Like that. Right. This is starting to concern me a bit because I've got... I don't have the energy to do anything at all now. I can't use this shelter until I got 1 more long stick. And I got no way of building up the last little bit of energy because I can't cook it because it won't stop raining and it won't stop putting my fire out. How am I supposed to have a fire going if it won't even burn in a cave? It's supposed to burn in a cave. We're going to have to sleep. We're going to sleep down here. We're just going to have to hope that this is going to be enough. So that's going to be our next thing. We're going to go... hang on, what do I need to do? I need to do that one and then sleep. This is not going to be a good night's sleep at all. It's going to be some sleep, but it's not going to be a great night's sleep. There we go. Midday. Right, we're probably covered in leeches and worms and everything else. Those have gone bad. The meat has all gone bad. Right. Chuck everything away now. That peccary meat, look at that. All gone. All of it. All no good. So we've got a worm there. This is because we slept on the cold, hard, wet ground. And nothing on that leg. Nothing there either. It's literally just 1. Okay. This is something I can get on board with. Now, I've got a load of charcoal there. I've got some fish bones. I'm running out of needles. Needles are quite sort of crucial to this. So we'll bandage that one up. There we go. And that's taken care of. Excellent. Next up. I could do with some fluids. I think we're doing all right for that. You eat or take. I'm going to take that one with me. Mainly because I can't walk over it. I'm going to put it over into this corner over here. And that is where I'm going to drop it down. That'll just sit down there. Now, we have... It's still there. Right. Combat, it's going to have to be combat. So, we've got 1, 2. There are 2 people up there. I got no choice. If I don't take this element of surprise, they're going to take me down. Right, I need that energy to... I need my energy bar there to recuperate. There he is. Right, there's 1 down. Are you telling me there's more than these? Okay, there's hundreds of them here. There's 1 there. Ow! You didn't have to do that, did you? Oh, my archery is doing well. Take that arrow. He's run away. He's going to come back with a friend. There's another one No, there's 2 of them over there. I got an arrow. Have my arrow back. Go for him. Right. He's down. So I've taken 2 of them out so far. I need to get 2 more. And then we've got a better chance. Let's get these arrows. Whichever arrows we can. There's one. And... right, I got 6 arrows. Is that going to be enough? I'm assuming that 6 is enough. We'll leave them there. Right, there's 2 more. If I can avoid going into combat with more of these guys, I would actually prefer that. That would be the preferable option, because all I wanted to do is come out here and get 1 big stick so that I can save my game. Do you not understand? I just want to save my game. I don't want to go. I don't want to fight you. I just want to save my game. Why won't you let me save my game? I think we can do it now, though. I think we can cut this one down here. That one will go down. There we go. Long stick. And then I can run back through here. Now, there's guys up over the hill, but I can leave them be. All this water running down through here. Ignore all of that. Scamper down through here, and there we have it. The last piece. The last piece, he says. Let me through! It's not going to happen. Yes! I done it! At last, we have built our shelter here on the cliff top. And that's all we're going to do today. We'll carry on and we will come back here next time. We'll see if we can do anything else here. We've at least got a shelter. We'll see if we can put... oh, tell you what we can do. We can actually have a look. I can pick up the dry leaf. So we've got some fire lighting equipment. But no, what I can do is I can then go this way, leaf bed. We can't put the leaf bed underneath. I've still not been able to get the leaf bed and snap it in to one of these shelters. It just seems to be impossible. It doesn't seem to be a thing that we can put the leaf bed anywhere in underneath it. I've built that thing in multiple locations now, and I've never been able to put the leaf bed with it. So I'm thinking that might be some sort of bug with that particular shelter. But anyway, it's fine. We won't worry about that now. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.